Les Dawson, Man and Superman.
Speak to us, I beg of you.
I can only stay a jiff.
The finest moments from his 19 years with the Beeb.
Every time the picture movie fell back on the...
I say, well, perhaps it was psychosomatic.
No, it's the old-fashioned sort with the chair and flux.
Timeless comedy from one of the very best. Tomorrow at 10 on BBC1.
Favourite pastimes on the English Riviera.
They mixed gin and vermouth, and it was named after the town, Martini.
So enjoy a cocktail or two.
Nice Art Deco one.
These ones actually look like silver.
Take a trip back in time.
I think we should go and flap together somewhere.
Then it's anchors away to a treasure hunt.
I'm not convinced. Treasure. Yep, treasure for that one.
The Great Antiques Hunt, Sunday 7:15 on BBC1.
Could we do some of a drink?
Now on 1 BBC News West.
For 1 billion people, the world looks like this. For one British inventor, the solution looks like this. Do-it-yourself spectacles. QED follows inventor Josh Silver as he takes his super specs to Ghana, where glasses cost a year's salary. For Henry, it's a chance to see clearly for the first time in years.
It's better than that, yeah.
From the programme that brought you the Clockwork Radio, a new series starting with Super Specs, Tuesday at 10 on BBC1.
Cloud watching now on BBC1. Rob McKelvey with The Weather Show.
Classic Casualty. Selected episodes from the last series. An emergency that's too close to home.
You got anyone out yet?
Nah, not yet.
Josh!
Where's he going?
It's his house!
And friends just aren't enough.
I'm sorry, Josh. Give him a moment, eh?
Casualty, tomorrow at 9:10 on BBC1.
The new Radio Times includes features on forthcoming BBC programmes, together with complete listings for all television and major satellite channels.
Les Dawson, Man and Superman.
Speak to us, I beg of you.
I can only stay a jiff.
The finest moments from his 19 years with the Beeb.
Every time the picture movie fell back on the...
I say, well, perhaps it was psychosomatic.
No, it's the old-fashioned sort with the chair and flux.
Timeless comedy from one of the very best. Tomorrow at 10 on BBC1.
Now on BBC1, has Darren turned a corner in Ramsay Street?
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
A deadly epidemic in Prospect and Quincy on the case, coming next on BBC1.
With a little understanding, you can find the perfect blend. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Settle down for Saturday night on BBC1.
I want to give my bunions a rest.
At 6:15, Superman's showing off.
You know, I kind of like that spin thing.
At 7, it's Gabby Roslin.
I would like to see her bedding.
And Dream Dates, Anton Deck. At 10 to 8, Terry Wogan is joined by Avengers star Patrick McNee and Australian rock stars In Excess. At 8:10, Maddie's solved one small problem.
Trevor and I were getting on each other's nerves in the end, so I did the mature thing and set fire to his underpants.
But can Jonathan Creek solve the mystery? With Casualty and the best of Les Dawson, it's Saturday night on BBC1.
Welcome to Langton Field. This is your particular piece of England.
It's the 1920s. The Great War is over, and for £5, you can buy yourself a new life.
Go easy on the water. It's poisoned.
I'd have had you for 18 at least. Must be your eyes.
Why? What's wrong with him?
Nothing. They're lovely.
Hey, sick. Where are you taking her?
To the big house. Bring the blankets.
I'm not leaving! Get her out!
Plotlands begins this Sunday at 8:30 on BBC1.
Fighting red tape and a nightmare situation now on BBC One. It's Quincy.
Classic Casualty. Selected episodes from the last series. An emergency that's too close to home.
You got anyone out yet? Nah, not yet.
Josh!
Where's he going?
It's his house!
And friends just aren't enough.
I'm sorry, Josh. Give him a moment, eh?
Casualty, tomorrow at 9:10 on BBC One.
This week, Film 97 comes to you from the Cannes Film Festival. This is the big year, the 50th anniversary. Bruce Willis is here along with Sylvester Stallone and Woody Harrelson. Even Michael Jackson dropped in to promote his latest pop video. But the Spice Girls are here too, and you may well wonder why. And so is that celebrated movie star, Billy Connolly. Well, to celebrate the big one, who better than the big yin himself?
The Cannes Film Festival with Barry Norman, Tuesday 10:30 on BBC One.
On BBC One now, the celebrities as they live through the keyhole.
Favourite pastimes on the English Riviera.
They mixed gin and vermouth, and it was named after the town, Martini.
So enjoy a cocktail or two.
Nice art deco one.
These ones actually look like silver.
Take a trip back in time.
I think we should go and flap together somewhere.
Then it's anchors away to a treasure hunt.
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced.
Treasure. Yep, treasure for that one.
The Great Antiques Hunt, Sunday 7:15 on BBC One.
We deserve a drink.
Children's BBC in 5 minutes on BBC One. Before that, a touch of the Mediterranean with Carol Skepper.
Les Dawson, Man and Superman.
Speak to us, I beg of you.
I can only stay a jiff.
The finest moments from his 19 years with the Beeb.
Every time a picture of me fell back on the...
I say, well, perhaps it was psychosomatic.
No, it's the old-fashioned sort with the chain flux.
Timeless comedy from one of the very best. Tomorrow at 10 on BBC One.
The new Radio Times includes features on forthcoming BBC programmes together with complete listings for all television and major satellite channels. BBC Two's testing general knowledge and culinary skills from 4 o'clock with blockbusters and Ready Steady Cook. This is BBC One.
Feeling down, get off the ground, turn on your TV. Wacky, funky, fun to watch, Children's BBC.
Hello, welcome to Children's BBC. Oh, it takes a lot of practice coming down that pole, and I've just knocked the cushion off as well, so I'll put that back onto the sofa. Come over here, because I've got more of your loopy letters that you've been sending in all week. You've had to choose a letter from the alphabet and draw it for us on a piece of paper. You've got to make it really colourful, and your letter has to stand for a word. It has to resemble something. And the first one this afternoon is a C that has been drawn by Eva Kecker, who is 4 years old. She's just 4 years old, and she's drawn us a C, a K. So if we put it onto the washing line there, you will see the sea. Now, what do you think that means? Yes, it's actually for some clouds. You can see the white clouds all throughout the sea. What a great one. Thank you for that one, Eve. On to the next one. The next one is an A, and this has been drawn by Alice Evans, who's from Dorset. She's just 5. Let me put this up for you and see if you can guess what the A stands for. Have a look at this. Oh, it takes a bit of difficulty to put it onto the line. There you go. You can see the A has got lots of little apples all over it. So, yes, A is for apples, or A. So there you go. And the final one, a very big one. It's a big T, and this has been drawn by Hannah Edwards, who is 8 years old, from Liverpool. Let me get a peg and put this up here. And the T, or the T, means televisions, because you can see lots of televisions all over it there. And, of course, the televisions are tuned to Children's BBC One. Thank you very much for that. So have a look at the whole thing now. You can see that the word we have made today is cat. C-A-T. Hopefully there aren't any cats around, actually, because now it's time for Mouse and Mole. Hello, I've got 2 more of your loopy letters here. One here, a B or a B, that's been drawn by Warren Woodruff, who is 10, and another B or a B here that has been drawn by Amy Jordan, who is 5 years old. These 2 Bs stand for Bodger and Badger, who are hoping to go to the seaside a little bit later on. Maybe B could stand for beach. But now you heard the bell, it's time for you to ring the bell for Playdays. It's Children's BBC on my favourite day. Yes, it's Friday, but not just because it's the end of the week, but because there's all these programmes for us to look forward to. Well, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, will be here later, and he's working with something secret. After that, Clarissa is explaining it all and asking us to take her advice. And then in Blue Peter, there's a fantastic car in the studio, and the creepy Crawley results as well. And remember, News Round live at 5. And Kirsten brings us a report from Middlesbrough Football Club as they prepare for the FA Cup final tomorrow afternoon. But now, Bodger and Badger are hoping to go to the seaside.
You'd better watch out this weekend.
Fully booked.
Sunday.
9:30.
Yes, prepare yourself for some fast-moving, fun day Sunday mornings.
Fully booked.
The best guests, masses of music, and great cartoons. Fully booked. It's fun-packed, it's action-packed, it's fully booked. Sunday at 9:30 on Children's BBC2.
May the horns be with you.
Hello! Now, tomorrow afternoon, it's the most exciting football event of the year. It's the FA Cup final between Middlesbrough and Chelsea, live from Wembley. And yes, we all know by now that the loudest Middlesbrough fan has to be Kirsten. So we thought, why not send her up to Middlesbrough to have a look round? Kirst.
Hello there, good afternoon, Ricardo. I'm up here in Middlesbrough, my hometown, and more importantly, I'm outside the Riverside Stadium, home of Middlesbrough Football Club. Now, you must know that tomorrow in the FA Cup final, Middlesbrough are there against Chelsea, and this afternoon there's a press conference and the players are going to be training. And guess what, Rich? I'm allowed to go in and have a nosy. I'll catch up with you later. Bye!
She'll enjoy that, won't she? More from Kirsten a little later, but now Ace Ventura searches for a missing dog.